Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, we are back again to our daily Go Live challenge. And today, our topic is about reflecting on your impact. But of course, before we dive into our topic, we came from no business background, no computer background, and social media expert, but hunger for change, because we also came from working long hours and burned out. If we can do it, everyone can do this business as well, as long as you are coachable and willing to learn and hunger for change in your situation. Before we dive into our topic, anyway, my name is Rosaline. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. Now, I'm going to give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself for our new viewers who don't know us yet. Hi, Sis Teresa. Good afternoon.
Hi, Roslyn. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Like we said, we're here in our 90-day challenge. But then before we dive in on our topic, um, I work full time, working long hours. I have no experience. I have no business experience, and I have no computer experience. But we are running our online business. And
Yes.
yes, my name is Teresa. I'm digital business owner and a mentor. And yes, we're gonna discuss about our topic. It's about reflecting on your impact.
Yes, thank you, Sis Teresa. So, reflecting on your impact, it's easy to focus on how far we've come, I mean, it's easy to focus on where we're going, but sometimes we forget to acknowledge how far we've come and the difference we're already making. So always remember and think back of our progress, every little thing that we achieve. Go ahead, Sister Teresa.
Okay, that's true. Whether it's in business, personal growth, or inspiring others, we all live an impact in ways we don't always see. So today we're gonna take a moment to reflect on that together. So that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna discuss today.
So let's start with, when we first started this journey, and then we were probably thinking about things like financial freedom. We want our time back, or creating a better future, right? That's what really our goal here. That's why we dive into this online world, because we were hunger for change. But along the way, we've realized that our growth and actions don't just impact us, they impact others as well. Because here we really like help others to plug it into our proven system and push them to become successful. So let's talk about, have you ever had someone tell you that your journey inspire them? I in our communities, is there's so many people that they said that in our daily Go Live challenge that we are doing here, we really inspire them. They wake them up, because not everyone really in the beginning, when challenges hit us, um sometimes they're just pause, or sometimes they were not really active in the business. But because of our daily, because remember before, we are not really comfortable in the camera, but we start our first steps, and then how improve along the way. So those people, our business partner in our community, and even our viewers, they are watching us. And I remember one of the inquirers said here that, I've been observing you, I've been watching or following you since last year, since I was mumble and jumble and so nervous at that time. So how has this business changed you personally? Para sa iyo, sis, ang dami kasing nabago sa iyo, ang daming improvement sa iyo dito sa business compared when we first started.
So yes, like when we before I started this business, I just like regular, like we like our my routine is just work, home, and like you don't have in like you don't gain anything progress like your personal growth. Like before, I didn't like I don't really read books and all listening all those podcasts that really helped you change your mindset, like how you can improve your lifestyle. You're not just working basic to paycheck, but there's a lot of way that you can improve and take your time back, in a long term. So with this when we join this business, it's not just about business. They really change your mindset and how you can deal with your personal growth or personal life, not just in the business. It really helps you develop or gain a lot of knowledge when you join this business, because it's not just like get like creating money. You're
Yeah.
creating a legacy with your kids, your family, your next generation. So it's like you're focusing on your future, in your future family. Like you don't want to follow your steps and work paycheck to paycheck when time comes. That's how this business really, it's really nice because it builds us a legacy for our children.
Yes, and that's really amazing, it changed a lot, and there is so many in our community that really changed their life and their family as well. We'll see hundreds of thousands in our community that we get inspired, and how they change from struggling 2 to 3 jobs, from being comfortable to, and like, because being comfortable, that's really, it's sometimes it's not comfortable, so we have to step out and live, like, get out of that comfort zone, and then try something that really uncomfortable, because in the beginning it's really uncomfortable for us to do this, but as time goes we get used to, and then now that we're used to this, we are willing to adapt or accept another challenge that make us uncomfortable, because that's how we grow every day and every challenge that we go through. So that's how amazing. And you go ahead, sis, for the next.
So, and yes, I think we often don't realize that just by showing up, sharing our story, and taking action, we are inspiring others, even those who may never comment or message us. So, like sometimes in our business, like that. Sometimes in our business, we post every single day, because that's how you wanna. That's how you're gonna like sh- you gotta share or show your, like, your doing your business by constant sorry, my constant, like you always post every single day, because even though nobody commented or like give you any likes or anything, that they never, like, even though they don't doing that, but they're watching you, you know
Yes.
especially like in our go live. Like said, I know a few people, they like when you said before that there's few people that say like we're going go live every day, and then now they wanna try to do go live every day,
Yes.
because like I said, if they like people, if you can do it, I can do it, or you can do it, everybody can do it. It's
Yes.
just a matter of how you wanna start. If you're really consistent of doing that, and it's just how you're gonna grow your business. You have to like show up. You cannot just hide and then surprise that you don't have any results. So you have to get an effort and time to show up in your business, even like,
Yes.
even like you said, nobody likes your post, but they are watching, they're following you.
Yes.
And then by the time that person watching you all the time and they're ready, then they're the time that they will contact you and you know ask about more about the business.
Yes.
So
That's
there's one question: have you ever had someone say, I've been watching you for a while and you've inspired me to start? That's the power of impact. Like I said, you think that what you were doing right now, like we're going to go live, like we think that, oh, nobody's watching us. Like nobody, but in the truth, at the back of that, people are watching.
Yeah, we have so many invisible audience really, because when I check my setting, because even though they were not liking, but as soon as the moment they view our post or our go live, Meta is tracking that. So
Mm.
I was so shocked, sis, that our invisible audience go up to 1 million plus already. I said, wow, oh my God. And then if you see our post, of course, sometimes nobody likes, but, and then as what I shared earlier here, that there is this a woman that she been following me for since I started the business, and then she was asking about the business and how to start. That's how amazing. And also, not just that, we inspired our co-business owner as well, and
Mhm.
then as what you mentioned, that before they weren't doing go live, and as they watch us and observe us mumble jumble, and then they said, oh, it's okay to mumble jumble, so they start doing their go live. Because hey, in
Yeah.
life, we are not perfect, and we all start from the bottom way up, from bottom up. And then, because that, how are you going to be successful, if you don't even start the first steps? The mumble jumble is part of our journey.
Yeah, you
So
don't want to be like being perfect, that's gonna hold you back, not gonna doing the good life because you think other people's opinion and what they're gonna say if you're mumbling there. But for me, it's just like, just be like, if you're worried about your English, you don't have to worry about that. It's just show who you are, and the important here how you share your business.
yes,
If you're worried about our language, there's a lot of way that they can understand, but
yeah,
just don't hold them back because our language barriers, because it's not the way this business, you have, there's a lot of, like in our training, how many languages. So there's a lot of languages that whatever you're comfortable of using it, just to understand the business, you can,
yeah,
just don't,
there's
just don't worry about the opinion of the others. If you want to succeed in this business, just do what how you feel in your heart, how you're gonna share this business and help other people to start their own online business. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And it's not just about big wins, it's about small things. Stepping out of your comfort zone, showing up consistently, and being an example of what's possible. So even when it feels like no one, as what we're here, even if it feels like no one's watching, but we have so many invisible audience, and that's why it's so important to keep going, and as what you mentioned here, like, of course, we're not here to be perfect, because we are not perfect. No one is perfect. And the more you think about what other people said, I'm not perfect, I can do it, and if you stuck in that mindset, nothing is gonna happen. You are not able to do things, you are not able to start something, because you are so afraid to make mistakes or not being perfect. No one is perfect in this world. Go ahead, sis.
So for now, for the audience, because like for today, how has your journey impacted yours or you or someone else? And second one, what's one thing you've done that you are proud of? So for me, like, so the first one is like, for me, I just wanna like share, that really it really changed yourself, your mindset, how when you join this journey. I mean, at first, let's say it's overwhelming, like you said, it's overwhelming at first, but the time when you find a way that which is comfortable for you to do your business at the same time you're doing your full time. Like I said, we're not actually full time on this our business. We still have our full time job, but how you manage your time doing your full-time and your business, it really impacts other people. If we can do it, you guys can do it too.
Yes.
So it's just one thing that you want to think of it and get that the action. Yeah, first step, you take action that to improve your lifestyle. So, and then once, what's one thing you've done that you're proud of? I'm really proud that I started this business. You know what I mean? It's not just like you're having a, um, not just like you want like you said, it's just like you wanna get your future, your financial freedom and a time freedom. You wanna be proud of that, that you're doing your best to get out and take your time back, because you don't wanna be you're not your time. Once you lose it, you're not gonna gain.
Yeah.
You can't take it back. It's gone.
Yeah.
Like if you have kids, if you're missing kids, their milestone, when they grow up, because you're doing 3 jobs, that time when they grow up, you're not gonna take it back. You already lost it. So but like now, it's not, there's no perfect timing to join the business. It's just like when you wanna take action, like right now. It
Yeah.
just a matter that you wanna, how you gonna um, do the business, and at the same time you have to take action, and then just trust the process.
That's right. And trust yourself and find, you really have to find way to do the business while you're still doing your full-time business, because always remember, we are doing this business because we want our time freedom and financial stability. But how are we going to achieve that? You have to start another source of income to be able to achieve your goal, because if you are just talking and wishing and you're doing your full-time job but not taking actions for the other side, like as a side hustle, then nothing is gonna change. You just have to find a way, make that decision for yourself. And remember, success isn't just about what we gain, it's about who we are, who we become, and how we help others along the way. So keep showing up because your journey is inspiring. So like here, we came from no nothing, no business background. We were very very shy as well. And then
Yeah,
we were comfortable with our full time, but we are hunger for change. So no computer background, no business background, no social media background. We know Facebook a little bit, just a basic posting,
the
that's it.
basic, yeah.
We don't even know how to put captions. So that's just the pictures to own this global digital business. And as what we said here, if we can do it, you guys can. We have all the tools you need, the all the video based step by step training, the community support, the coaching and mentoring, and we have the automated system that is so amazing, the back working for us in the back end. As what we said here, if you resonate our stories and you are hunger for change, you have to make that decision for yourself or ask God's guidance, and that's God's always guide you into the right path. Then take that leap and just keep follow the steps. Do your own research, and then or reach out to us once you registered to our website, since we are not really talking in details about our business here. We just pump in and out about a little bit details about the business. If you are looking for something, just register directly. We have live webinar that happens every Tuesday and Thursday. And
Tonight.
yes, tonight. So live, and the good thing about live is you can ask to our presenters if you have questions. But if you don't have 90 minutes of your time, feel free to register anyway, and we will send you our 20-minute recording video about the business. Other than that, if you have questions, reach out to us and we will be happy to guide you along the way. Or keep going, follow the next steps that will guide you. You will have access to our in details informations about the business, in details, video based, and you will understand clearly about this business. Be open, just be open to the opportunity. You don't know, maybe this is the one that also will change your life as well. Thank you everyone, and thank you, Sister Ressa. I am so happy that we made it again, our time
Yes.
together. Thank you, and we
Thank
will
you,
be back
everyone.
tomorrow. Take
Yeah, we'll
care.
be back tomorrow.